Hi everyone. Hi guys. This is Sheetal Chaudhary, your accounts master teacher, and I welcome you all once again to Vedantu Commerce. We are here for a better future. So how are you everyone? कैसे हैं आप लोग? So this is your today's schedule, and after this session, hi Abhyankar, a very good evening Anchal. So after this session, you guys will be having your economics session at 7 p.m. तो इसके बाद आपकी economics की class होगी in which you will do all about circular flow of income in one shot. So you are going to do the chapter national income maybe. And that is very important chapter. So do stay tuned with us for the live session at 7 p.m. of economics. And let's start this session with some positive thoughts. Things work out best for those who make the best of how things work out. So things will only work out best for you if you are making the best of the things. And guys, this is class 12th accountancy session in which we are going to start a new chapter. Today we will be starting a new chapter, issue of debentures. Hi Sharvari, good evening. So today we are going to start a new chapter of class 12th, that is issue of debentures. I am all good Sharvari, what about you? So if you guys are new to our channel Vedantu Commerce, then please take a moment to subscribe to our channel for more such classes. Also, do not forget to like this video and share this with your friends. So come on, please take a moment to like this video and share this with your friends. Hi Jitendra. Also, every one of you can join the official Telegram group Vedantu Commerce. A link is in the description. So go and join our official Telegram group Vedantu Commerce, and the link is in the description box. And last but not the least, if you are the one who want to study in a structured format, अगर आपको पेपरों के लिए अच्छे से तैयारी करनी है, if you want to score good marks in your boards exam, then you can take the Pro subscription. It is completely optional. We are not forcing anyone. And in this Pro subscription, thank you Jitendra. In this Pro subscription, you will get more than 20 teachers with more than 5 years of experience. So इस Pro subscription में आपको 20 से ज़्यादा teachers मिलते हैं with more than 5 years of experience. And all these teachers will work on your areas of improvement. हम सारी teachers आपके weakness पर काम करेंगे. We will work on your improvement, on your weakness. Then we are providing you more than 5,000 hours of live online teaching. You can watch the unlimited live classes on the Vedantu platform. There is no restriction on the number of classes. As per your time, as per your suitability, as per your school timings, anytime you can watch the live classes on the Vedantu platform. Then with the class, with the session, we will also conduct regular tests for you. We will regularly provide you assignments so that you can prepare well for your boards exam. Also, we are providing you option in languages. यू मे चूज इंग्लिश और यू मे चूज हिंदी. आप अपनी लैंग्वेज अपने अकॉर्डिंग चूज कर सकते हो एज पर योर कंफर्टेबिलिटी. And then we are giving you different type of courses as per your need, as per your demand. You may join the crash course, you may join the long term course, or you may join the micro courses. So all of these benefits are provided to you in this pro subscription. The actual price of this pro subscription for 1 month is 3499. But right now we are giving you flat 20% off, 20% discount on this pro subscription. And after this discount, you have to only pay 2799 for 1 month, in which all the subjects of commerce will be included. So what you are waiting for? Go and grab your pro subscription right now at flat 20% discount by using my code SCPRO. By using this code, you can get the 20% discount. Hi Ujjwal, what's up? Nothing special, same as old. So now we are going to start the new chapter, issue of debentures. So आज हम लोग अपना एक नया चैप्टर स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं, इशू ऑफ डिबेंचर्स. It was written stock as on 1st April. Yes, it is correct. Opening stock will be recorded on the debit side of trading account. So now we will prepare issue of debentures. अब हम लोग क्या करेंगे? Issue of debentures, the new chapter. So let's start this session. Jitendra, this is class 12 and it is not at all useful for you. So this is class 12th chapter, everyone. Those who are in class 11th, it is not going to help you guys. So first of all, let's see what we are going to learn in this session. So in this session, we are going to have the introduction of debentures. That what is the meaning of debenture? What are the characteristics of debenture? So in this session, we are going to do the introduction of debentures. And in this session, the topics that we will be covering are, hi Gaurav, these are the topics that we are going to cover in this session. तो आज हम क्या क्या सीखेंगे? Meaning of debentures, characteristics of debentures, difference between shares and debentures, types of debentures, and how the debentures are disclosed in the balance sheet. So these are the 5 topics that we are going to discuss in this session. Gaurav, it will be tomorrow. It is postponed to tomorrow. So these are the learning objectives of this session. Meaning of debentures, characteristics of debenture, difference between share and debenture, types of debenture, and disclosure of debentures in the balance sheet. So आज हमें ये वाले topics पढ़ने हैं. Now starting with the session. Now I am starting the session and I request you guys to be very attentive. Because today we are starting the chapter, so we will be covering the basics of this chapter. And your basics should be strong. So आज के chapter में you have to be very attentive. Okay? So what do you mean by debentures? What is the meaning of debentures? मैम ये debentures होता क्या है? बहुत बार सुना है हमने debentures are issued by company, public purchase debentures. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? What is the meaning of the word Debenture is a document. It is a paper, it is a written document that is known as debenture certificate. Now, let me tell you the meaning in brief. There is a company ABC Limited. There is a company ABC Limited and it needs funds for expansion. It needs fund for expansion. कंपनी को क्या चाहिए? रोकड़ा चाहिए, पैसा चाहिए उसको एक्सपेंड करने के लिए, बिजनेस को बढ़ाने के लिए पैसे को, बिजनेस को, कंपनी को क्या चाहिए? पैसा चाहिए. नाउ कंपनी विल गो टू पब्लिक. कंपनी विल गो टू पब्लिक एंड विल डिमांड फॉर मनी. कंपनी क्या करेगी? पब्लिक के पास, जनता के पास जाएगी और बोलेगी कि आओ और हमें पैसे दो. सो पब्लिक विल गिव मनी टू कंपनी. Public will give money to company and company will issue a certificate to the public. Company will issue a certificate to the public that is acknowledgement of the debt given by the public. This is an acknowledgement that company is acknowledging that we have received loan, we have received money from you. And this document is known as debenture. So debenture is nothing, it is just a written document or a paper that is acknowledgement of debt. So it is a document that is known as debenture certificate. It is a document that is known as debenture certificate. Second, it is an acknowledgement of debt by the company. It is acknowledgement of debt taken by the company. Then it is an agreement between the company and its debentures holder. It is an agreement between the company and its debenture holders. Who are the debenture holder? The person who are giving money to the public. The person who are giving money to the public is known as debenture holder, are known as debenture holder. So debenture is a agreement. It is an agreement between the company and the debenture holder for repayment of principal amount on a specified date. The company is saying that we will repay the money after a specified time period on this specific date, along with interest at a predetermined rate. So debenture holders, in debentures we also pay interest at a fixed rate. So in debenture, the debenture holders are paid interest at a fixed rate that is charged on the principal amount until the principal is repaid. So this is the meaning of debentures. It is a document, it is an acknowledgement of debt, or it is an agreement between the company and the debenture holder that their amount will be repaid on a specific date along with the interest. So now tell me, is this meaning clear to everyone? Is this meaning clear to all of you? Yes, Anshul. Yes, Ujjwal. So next we have another point. It says it is an evidence. It is a proof of the debt to the holder, usually arising out of a loan and mostly secured by a charge. So this debenture certificate also act as a proof of the loan, also act as a evidence of the debt. So it is also a evidence. ये proof होता है डिबेंचर होल्डर के पास कि हमने कंपनी को पैसा दिया है. So it acts as an evidence or as a proof. Now coming on to the next thing, that is characteristics of debentures. Now coming on to the next topic, that is characteristics of debenture. First characteristic is return promise. As I have already told you, debenture certificate is a return document. Debenture certificate is a return document. So first characteristic is it is a return promise. Company will make promise in return to the debenture holder that your amount will be paid after this specific period of time. So debentures is a return promise because it is a return document. So first it is return promise. Second characteristic is common seal. So debenture is a certificate that is issued under the seal of the company. Debenture is a certificate that is issued under the seal of the company. Company will put its stamp. Company will put its stamp on this certificate. Company की क्या लगेगी उस पे? Stamp लगेगी. Company का ठप्पा लगेगा उस पे. So it is issued under the seal of the company. Third characteristic, maturity period. So debentures will be redeemed after a specific period. Debentures will be redeemed after a specific period along with interest. So debentures का पैसा irredeemable नहीं होता. You have to repay their amount after a specific period. Next characteristic, borrowed fund. The money taken through debentures is known as borrowed fund. Through debentures we borrow fund. Debentures हम क्यों issue करते हैं? Why the debentures are issued? To borrow funds. So fourth characteristic is debentures are issued to borrow funds. And fifth and last characteristic is claim in assets or income. What does this point mean? So claim in income or asset mean that debentures are entitled to receive a fixed rate of interest. Debenture holders are entitled to receive a fixed rate of interest. तो debenture holders को क्या मिलता है? एक fixed rate of interest मिलता है. So these are the 5 characteristics of debentures. Hi Suryansh. Written promise, common seal, maturity period, borrowed funds, claim in income or assets. Semi, it is class 12th accountancy session. We are not having Menti quiz. Now coming on to the next topic, that is a very important topic. Difference between shares and debentures. This is very common difference and you should know this. So what is the difference between shares and what is the difference between shares and debentures? So now we will have the difference between shares and debentures. The first basis is ownership. The first basis is ownership. So debentures are the lender of the company or the creditors of the company. Debenture holders जो होते हैं, the debenture holders are the lender of the company or creditors of the company. But shareholders are the owner of the company. Shareholders are the owner of the company. They have the ownership rights. So debentures are the creditors of the company and shareholders are the owners of the company. Next difference is return. Who will get their return? In which form? So debenture holders will get interest. Debenture holder will receive interest at a fixed rate and shareholders will receive dividend. डिबेंचर होल्डर्स को क्या मिलता है? इंटरेस्ट मिलता है. एंड शेयर होल्डर्स को क्या मिलता है? डिविडेंड मिलता है. थर्ड, रीपेमेंट. So debentures will be repaid. Debentures will be repaid. But equity shareholders will not be repaid. Equity shares को उनका पैसा वापस नहीं मिलता. Equity shareholders will not get their money repaid. But debenture holder will surely be repaid. So these are the first 3 points. Ownership. Debenture holders are creditors, shareholders are owner. Then debenture holders will receive interest, shareholders will receive dividend. No, Semi, we will be learning that in 3rd or 4th session. Not redemption entry, because redemption is not in your syllabus. Redemption is not in your syllabus. The lump sum and draw of lots both is deleted. So we will be doing the redemption case also, but we will do that later because this is just the introduction, the first session of the chapter. So debenture holders will be repaid the principal amount, but equity shareholders will not be repaid. Equity shares को repay नहीं किया जाता. Then some other points of difference. Convertibility. Convertibility. Debentures can be converted. Debentures can be converted into equity shares, but shares cannot be converted. Debentures can be converted, but shares cannot be converted. Then risk. Debenture holder is relatively safe. Debentures are relatively safe, but shares are highly risky. Shares are relatively risky. And voting right, last point is voting right. Debenture holder do not have any voting right because they are creditors. So debenture holder do not have any voting right. But shareholders does have voting right. Holder of share gets the right to attend and vote because they are owner of the company. So shareholders have voting right. Debenture holder does not have voting right. Converted into shares. Debentures can be converted into shares, but shares cannot be converted into any other security. Debentures may be converted into shares, but shares cannot be converted into any other security. So these are 6 points of differences between shares and debentures. Now coming on to our next topic, that is types of debentures. Hi Lucky, a very good evening. Hi Ansh, a very good evening. So next we have types of debentures. Now we will discuss about different types of debentures. First we have on the point of view of security. So according to security, the debentures are of 2 types, secured and unsecured. Now listen to me very carefully. Secured debentures are those debentures on which charge is created by asset, which are secured by assets. Secured debentures are those debentures in which security is given by the assets. So we have charge of asset. But unsecured debentures are those debentures in which no security is given. In which no security is given, no assets are given. So secured debentures are those debentures in which we have assets as a security, in which charge is created on the asset, but in unsecured debenture there is no security. So these are the types of debenture on the basis of security, secured and unsecured. Then next we have redemption point of view. According to redemption, there are two types of debentures, redeemable and irredeemable. Hi Himani, because of some technical issues, the today's session was not possible and it is postponed to tomorrow. Okay, as I have told you that my father is admitted in hospital, so because of that, I was not able to take your session. So, then we have, according to redemption, there are two types of debentures, redeemable and irredeemable. Redeemable debentures are those debentures in which the money will be redeemed, in which the money will be repaid to them. Redeemable debentures are those debentures जिनका पैसा वापस कर दिया जाएगा, whose amount will be repaid. Irredeemable debentures are those debentures who will not get their money repaid. So redeemable debentures are repaid and irredeemable debentures are not repaid. So redeemable का पैसा वापस हो जाता है, they are repaid, but irredeemable debentures are not repaid. Now he's completely fine, Himani. So this is next type of debentures, redeemable and irredeemable. Then third is records point of view. According to records, the debentures are further divided into registered and bearer. No, Himani, he is still in hospital and will be there for 2 or 3 more days. Next we have records point of view. So according to records, the debentures are divided into registered and bearer. And bearer debentures are also known as unregistered. Bearer debentures are also known as unregistered debentures. Now, what are registered debentures and what are unregistered debentures? So, registered debentures are those debentures of which the name, address is recorded in the debenture, is recorded in the registers of the company. So, registered debentures means the name, address of the debenture holders, holder will be recorded in the register, will be recorded in the registers of the company. So registered debentures are those debentures in which the name, address of debenture holder is recorded in the register of the company. And bearer debenture are those debentures in which the name, address of debenture holder is not recorded in the registers of the company. So in register, the details are recorded in the register, and in bearer, the details are not recorded in the register of the company. So this is records point of view, registered and bearer. Then we have next type of debenture, that is priority point of view. According to priority, the debentures are further divided into two types, first debenture and second debenture. And this is very easy. First debentures will be paid the amount first. सबसे पहले, first of all, we will pay money to the first debenture. At the time of repayment, first of all, the amount will be paid to the first debentures. and after that the amount will be paid to second debenture. So first debenture will get their amount first of all, and second debenture will get their money after the payment of first debenture. So this is first debenture and second debenture. Then fifth we have coupon rate point of view. According to coupon rate, the debentures are further divided into specific coupon rate and zero coupon rate. So coupon rate generally means interest rate. Coupon rate means interest rate. So the specific coupon rate means interest is paid to them. Interest is paid to them at fixed rate. Interest is paid to them at specific rate or fixed rate. इनको हम लोग interest pay करेंगे at fixed rate. So they will get interest at fixed rate. Then we have zero coupon rate. Zero coupon rate means no interest is paid to this debenture holder. No interest is paid. So specific coupon rate debenture holder will get interest as fixed rate at specific rate. But zero coupon rate debenture holder will not receive any interest because these debentures are issued at heavy discount. These debentures are issued at heavy discount. So bonds or zero coupon rate debentures are those debentures in which no interest is paid. And in specific coupon rate, interest is paid at fixed rate of interest. Interest is paid at fixed rate. So this is the difference between specific coupon rate and zero coupon rate. Last type of debenture is convertibility point of view. Last type of debenture is convertibility point of view. And this is also easy because the two types of debentures are convertible and non-convertible. So convertible debenture means those debenture which can be converted into shares. Convertible debenture are those debenture which can be converted into shares. But non-convertible debentures are those debentures which cannot be converted into shares. So these are the different types of debentures. Now tell me, is this clear to everyone? Is this clear to everyone? Yes, Anshul. Yes, Ujjwal. So, yes, Pranav. Now coming on to the last topic of today, disclosure of debentures in the balance sheet. How the debentures are disclosed in the balance sheet. So this is how the debentures are disclosed in balance sheet. As you are borrowing fund through debenture, as the company borrow fund from the debenture, it is a liability. So it is liability. Since these are the borrowings of the company, they are considered as liability and therefore it is shown in equity and liability part of balance sheet. So you will write under equity and liability, and debentures are non-current liability. Debentures are not current liability, it is non-current liability. So under equity and liability, you will write down the main heading, non-current liability. And under non-current liability, it is long-term borrowing. So equity and liability, non-current liability, and then long-term borrowing. After this, for long-term borrowing, we will prepare notes to account. We will prepare notes to account for debentures that we have prepared in share capital balance sheet. In the last class of shares, we have prepared the balance sheet. So similarly, in this also, we will prepare notes to account. And these notes to accounts we will discuss later. These notes to account we will discuss later when we will discuss debentures issued as collateral security. In the upcoming classes, we will be discussing these notes to account in brief. So I'm not going to explain this right now because we will be discussing this in the next upcoming class when we will discuss issue of debentures as collateral security. So till now, you have to only learn that debentures are long-term borrowing that is shown under non-current liability in the balance sheet. So debentures are long-term borrowing that is represented under non-current liability. And we will prepare notes to account for that, which will be discussed later. So is this clear to everyone how the debentures are disclosed in the balance sheet? Hi Parth. Is this clear to everyone how the debentures are disclosed in the balance sheet? Anshul, Ujjwal, Pranav. Yes, Anshul. Yo, Ujjwal. Okay, so with this we have completed our session. Tomorrow we will be discussing the journal entry of issue of debentures in different categories. So tomorrow we will do the most important topic, journal entries for issue of debenture in different categories. So stay tuned for the tomorrow's session. We will be discussing very important topic, journal entries in tomorrow's session at 6 p.m. That's it for today. So guys, if you want to know more about debentures, then you can take the Pro subscription that is available at 3499 for 1 month. The actual price is 3499 for 1 month. But right now we are giving you flat 20% discount, and after that you have to only pay 2799. Shubham, we will sing the song. I will sing the song. Give me 2 minutes. So, Pro subscription you can take right now at flat 20% discount by using my code SCPRO. So go and avail 20% discount right now at flat by using my code SCPRO. Now stay tuned for the next class, and if you guys have not subscribed our channel Vedantu Commerce, then please take a moment to subscribe to our channel for more such classes. Also, go and like this video and do share this with your friends. And you can also join our official Telegram group, V-Commerce 11th and 12th, if you want to receive the notes in PDF form. And you will be also getting all the instant updates on that group. Now stay tuned for the next class, not mentee. And see you all tomorrow. Kal milte hain with another session. So bye bye everyone. See you all in the next class at 6 p.m. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much for attending this session. If you guys like this class, then please give it a big thumbs up. Now I will be singing a song for you as Shubham were requesting it. So the song is मांगा जो मेरा है जाता क्या तेरा है, मैंने कौन सी तुझसे जन्नत मांग ली, कैसा खुदा है तू, बस नाम का है तू अल्लाह, जो मेरी इतनी सी भी ना चली। मांगा जो मेरा है, जाता क्या तेरा है अल्लाह, जो मेरी इतनी सी भी ना चली. That's it. So, now see you all tomorrow at 6 p.m. And till then, good night, have sweet dreams and take care. Bye bye everyone.